Welcome to my home. All right, good morning, guys. Just thought I needed a new intro. My norm is, hi guys, it's Aubrey. So every video you watch, it's gonna be, hi guys, hi guys. So, hi guys. All right, oh no, you're falling. Ugh. I need like a tripod or something. It's on my Christmas list. Okay, so I wanted to let you guys know what's happening with me. Not a lot going on this week. Oh my gosh, this is an issue. Let's see. Determined to make it work. Okay, so anyway, not a lot going on this week. I've gotten through, as I said in my last video, a lot of the pre-op stuff, almost all of the pre-op stuff. I have on the 14th coming up an ultrasound. I've never mentioned this before, but I'm having surgery at St. Charles Medical Center with Dr. Stephen Archer. He came recommended to me by a friend who had gone through, she had a lap band that caused some major health issues for her, and she had to be switched over to the sleeve. So, but, you know, just a little inside information here. She told me, she's like, oh yeah, no problem. Just go in there. It'll be like a month and you'll have the surgery. It'll be awesome. She goes, even for me, she said for her, it was like 2 weeks. And so here I was thinking I had this simple process, that it was going to be like, get them through. And obviously that hasn't been the case. I have different insurance than she had. And so my insurance dictated that I do the 6-month medically supervised diet. And that's okay. I just, you know, you can't always just assume that because you're having surgery at the same place as someone else that your timeline is going to look like theirs. So it's all a very individual thing. Okay, so on the 14th, I have an ultrasound coming up. Dr. Archer wanted me to go in for that. I have a little bit of pain when I cough or sneeze at my C-section incision site, scar. And so what he said is that there is a layer of tissue that goes all the way down your belly, all the way down into your pelvic area. And the scar tissue from your C-section can adhere to that and cause an issue during surgery. So he's got to go in with the ultrasound and make sure that there's no scar tissue sticking and causing an issue, and also that there's no hernia. So I'm doing that. And Dave, I totally feel you when you say it feels like when you finish one thing, they have another thing for you, because that was just another thing on the list I wasn't planning on. So but it's good, they're being thorough, right? All right, and then on the 15th, I have support group. They only do the support group once a month, so I've been to one, and then the second one last month, I couldn't go because both of my boys had basketball games at the same time, and I just couldn't get there. So I'm gonna make absolutely sure, I have it marked out on my calendar, that I get there on the 15th. And then on the 17th, I have my 4th visit with my dietitian. Oh yeah, 4 out of 6. So that's exciting. And then on the 21st, I meet with the psychologist again for therapy. So that's what I've got coming up this month. Things I'm struggling with. I'm struggling with food. The cutting out the carbs has been difficult. I'll tell you my 3 main issues. I've got 3 issues, people. Well, I'm going to keep it to 3 today because I got things to do. But the first is I made this pumpkin bread, and it's one of the pre-made box ones, and I made it because my family loves pumpkin bread. Well, I didn't see until it was like totally mixed and ready to bake that it's got real bits of pecan. Well, my family doesn't like any kind of nuts in their food, and nuts in their food. And I love it. I love pecans and all that. So I ate the entire loaf by myself in like 48 hours. I was like, well, I gotta get rid of this. Why do I treat my body like a garbage disposal? You know, I want something gone, I better consume it. Because it would be bad to just throw it away, right? So I should have probably, trying to think, you know, as far as like doing better next time, I should have either thrown it away or given it away. But I ate it. Second thing was a perfect example. Yesterday, I went through the Dairy Queen drive-thru at 3:50 p.m. for lunch after not eating breakfast. So I broke two of my rules with the dietitian, fast food and skipping breakfast. And then of course while I'm there, I'm like, well, I might as well get an ice cream. So the biggest thing that led me to doing that was not making myself a priority. My son had a winter concert and I was behind at work, and so I just worked as hard as I could until I had to leave for the concert. And then by the time the concert was over, I was just like ravenous. And so not making myself a priority and eating too late. That's what led to that. So time is a big issue. Like I said, you know, eating too late because I didn't have time. I'm having trouble making time for the right foods. And, you know, it's so funny because we go through this whole weight loss surgery thing in trying to avoid obsessing over food, because I think if you're like me, you've spent a large amount of your life obsessing over food. What am I going to eat next? What is this going to taste like? Where's my next meal? What's to eat there? You know, oh, we're going somewhere. What do they have to eat? You know, oh, we're having a party. What should we serve? You know, all that. Obsessing over food. And then here I'm trying to get away from that, but really it's just kind of transferring your obsession, because you have to be committed and obsessive during this weight loss surgery journey, because at first you're learning all about the new foods and, you know, how to do it, and then you've got to obsess over how much you're eating, what you're eating, protein first, veggies second, low carb, no sugar. And you do have to get obsessive, and I have to realize that if I want to be successful with this, I need to make the time, period. So, all right, my last struggle this week, is I've been struggling. I still have plantar fasciitis in my left foot. I think I've narrowed it down. I have a pair of shoes I was wearing that I thought was good. They're super cute. I thought they were good, but every time I wear those, my plantar fasciitis flares up. And that's frustrating. So I'm limping around, hobbling around, trying to get around. Well, now my right knee has started giving me a problem. And it's where if I step down on it wrong, I get the most searing, white hot pain. I mean, I'm talking like scream and lay down on the floor pain. And it only happens at the most random times. I don't know when it's going to happen. It could be as I'm hopping out of the car, or it could be as I'm standing up out of my chair, or just walking down the hallway. I've had it happen. And so because of those two things, I haven't gotten any kind of walking in. I haven't been able to start exercising. And I'm frustrated with that, and I'm frustrated with myself, because I got to get moving. I need to lose 15 what is it, like 15 pounds or 12 to 15 pounds before they will clear me for surgery. I've lost 3, so that leaves me with 9 to 12 pounds that I need to lose. And clearly I'm struggling with the diet, so if I could get moving and get exercising, that would help, you know, that would help me. So between my knee and my foot, oh my gosh, I'm a mess. A lot of the times I can't even straighten my knee completely out, so I'll be like literally like hopping around the kitchen trying to do dinner. I feel like the Karate Kid, you know, is like hopping. Anyway, maybe you've never seen Karate Kid. If you haven't, what is wrong with you? I wanted to mention killing Fat Amy with VSG. She just had her 1 month surgiversary. What? A month already? That's awesome. I'm so excited for you, and you're doing really well. Really enjoy your videos. I also, Dave and Jen, you guys are doing awesome. You know, you're both just, I have so much respect for people who are just working at this and successful in losing weight even before the surgery. And so Dave, you're doing awesome. Jen, it seems like you're losing some too, and you're doing great. And don't get discouraged with the process. Just keep working the process and you'll get there. At least you don't have a 6-month waiting period like moi. Okay, so and then also killing Fat Amy. You did a dub smash video at the end of your most recent update, your 1 month surgiversary update, and that was so adorable. Oh my gosh, I love it. So I'm going to be adding in mine, and then after the dub smash video, there will be a cute little like added track at the end. So you'll have to check it out if you want to.
We elves try to stick to the 4 main food groups: candy, candy canes, candy corns, and syrup.
Put that cookie down now!
It's been a long day without you, my friend.
Kale is a superfood, and its special power is tasting bad.
Spring break soon. Are you dieting? I just had a cracker yesterday. What was it, gluten-free? Oh my god, no. No, I was...
I'm in a store and I'm singing. I'm in a store and I'm singing.
Hey! There's no singing in the North Pole.
Yes, there is.
I almost forgot to do this. I wanted to tag a couple people to do a dub smash video too. You can do whatever you want. You can do a diet theme, Christmas theme, your favorite movies, whatever. So I'm going to tag Having Heather, see if I can drag her kicking and screaming out of that hole she's hiding in. And then I'll just keep with the theme because you guys seem like good sports. Jen and Dave, you're it. Dub Smash is just an app that you can download onto your phone or your tablet, whatever you have. So I look forward to seeing them. Anybody can do them, really. You don't have to be tagged. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you get to see the hidden track. I'm dating myself here. My kids were like, what's a hidden track? They only know MP3 players, iPods. They don't know about CDs. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. And Merry Christmas. Bye. All right, well, I always love looking at the backgrounds of people's videos. I know probably most of you hope we're not looking at the background as far as like just wanting to sit down and do a video and not worry about what's going on behind you. But I love to. I love to see like what people's houses look like and all that. Killing Fat Amy with VSG. I loved your snowman. Wanted to show you guys my Christmas decorations. So let me turn you around here. Okay, so there's my tree. I've got my nativity and things back there that are kind of fun. Let's see if I can show you. There's my mama back there. Picture of her anyway. Now you can't see that really good, but anyway, our fireplace, our hearth, and the stockings hung by the chimney with care. And then there's my other little decorations on the table. No biggie. Nothing huge going on here. But, oh, and then there's my son's basketball junk sitting on the floor, waiting for me to take it to him. Okay, well, anyway, there's my tour. There's your little outtake. Bye.